Section 0 of Persian Self-Taught in Roman Characters with English Phonetic Pronunciation by Shayk Hasan. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Nicholas James Bridgewater. Persian Self-Taught in Roman Characters with English Phonetic Pronunciation, containing the alphabet, transliteration and pronunciation, outline of grammar, classified vocabularies and conversations, travel talk, trade and commerce, Persian handwriting, the numerals, money, weights and measures, etc., etc., by Shayk Hasan. Preface. This volume is primarily intended to supply a working and practical knowledge of the Persian language, for the benefit of those who have not the time or the inclination to master the grammar, and yet require to use the spoken tongue for purposes of business or pleasure. With this object in view, it supplies many vocabularies of words carefully selected to suit the needs of those holding communication with Persia and the Persians, classified according to subject, and a large number of colloquial phrases and sentences of a practical character similarly classified. Throughout these sections of the volume, the Persian words are given in the Romanized form, and the English phonetic pronunciation is added in the third column in accordance with Marlborough's system of phonetics, for which, of course, the publishers alone are responsible, a system which has grown out of long experience and is of so simple a nature that, by means of it, a stranger to the language who knows English only can read off the words at a glance, and thus easily make himself understood amongst Persian-speaking people. An outline of the grammar is added for the use of students of the language. The work thus forms a useful and valuable handbook of Persian for tourists and travelers, commercial men, naval and military officers, students and others. We may add that the Persian language is very sweet, and compared with other languages is easy to master. It has a complete literature of its own. It is not spoken in Persia alone, but in Afghanistan and many parts of India, and is the official language of some of the courts of that country. It is also used in Turkish Arabia, Baghdad, and by educated people in Russian Turkestan. The study of Persian is almost essential to one who wishes to learn Hindustani and modern Turkish, as the former of these contains about 40% and the latter about 25% of Persian words. Shayk Hasan, Cambridge, 1909. End of Section 0. Recording by Nicholas James Bridgewater. Recorded in Amman, Jordan.